Guys, it's Fofo Tsukiyomi again today. It's been a pretty eventful evening. It's 2 a.m. for me as of recording. Boruto TBV, To Blue Vortex Chapter 5 came out. So this guy uploaded the full thing, so I'm finally going to be able to go over it. It isn't in English, so I'm just going to have to make my presumptions. So the first page shows like Boruto being aware that Sasuke just pulled up on him. And then they're sitting in the campfire and Boruto talks about his Uchiha style being really good. And then in the next pages it talks about how Sasuke says Boruto really is a genius, that he's learned everything Sasuke's thrown at him and that there's not really much he can teach him anymore. And then it shows them dashing off. And then it really just jumps into when Sasuke slashes Code's eye and then Boruto screaming. And then it shows Sasuke charging up his Chidori as he's gonna launch at Code and his army one last time and tells Boruto that he leaves Sarada to her. Oh my gosh, this is depressing. And then I don't know if Boruto himself... No, Sasuke defeated the Claw Grimes that were there, but one of them managed to either get him and then escape, because in the picture it shows Sasuke as a tree, but the Claw Grimes around him are all dead, so it meant that Sasuke did some massive damage before he died. What a true soldier. Beat the fraud allegations finally. So Boruto takes Sasuke's sword and just dashes. Boruto, the Uchiha drip is nice. And then it just shows Boruto and nowadays with the short hair. Apparently this was Ada's flashback. She was just looking at Boruto's history. Then it shows Konohama pulling up on Ino, Shikacho, the Shikadai new trio, as they're looking at Moregi. Oh yeah, Konohama, Moregi, and Unadon were all friends. So yeah, they're all staring at the thing, and Konohama talks about how she's gonna be okay. And then it shows the Jubi Moregi. It shows the Jubi, I'm just gonna call him Uden or whatever. Tengen. I'm just gonna call him Tengen, yeah. They're talking about their plans and how they're basically I think they want to consume Naruto Uzumaki. That's what the main leader said. And then the Sasuke Jubi talks about how he wants that they should target Sarada. Yo, we could get Jubi Sasuke versus Sarada and also Karaki versus this new guy, because he's gonna be after Naruto and Karaki ain't gonna let that happen. And Ada's watching all this. She's watching all this go down, and then all four of the Otsutskis can realize, or Shinju, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're Shinju, yeah, my fault. Realize that Ada's watching them, which that is an insane feat, bro. No one's been able to realize that Ada's been watching them the whole time, so the fact that Ada can't even spy on them freely anymore scares them. And even Damon's concerned for her. And like all the people around her are just concerned. It goes to Amato, and my favorite thing besides the Boruto and Sarada, because I'm a Boruto Sarada shipper, is that Amato talks about Sakura, which means the old gen isn't dead. I was scared, man. I was really scared that they killed off all of them in the time skip, but no. The fact that he needs help with his daughter Akebi, and it needs Sakura's help, means that there's hope, man. He's with Sumire. I'm gonna bring a better edited version of this when I'm doing the full review on the 20th, so look out for that. Amato's smoking a smoke like he usually does. Amato and Sumire are still chatting for like, bro, they chatted for like a few pages, eh? There better be good info. And then it shows Sai with Shikamaru. Like, I don't have context on everything. It shows a picture of Naruto, Boruto, Hinata, and Himari, but the frame is broken. Then it shows Sarada and Sumire, and then Sarada has the flashback of the last time she saw her dad. And then Boruto pulls up on them with the wrist no jutsu. And then Sarada looks like she's about to cry, for fuck's sakes. And then she hugs Boruto. And Sumire is watching. Bro, she got the third wheel cuckold treatment. Nah, that's not funny. And then Sarada says, what took you so long, stupid Boruto? And Boruto says, I forgot, Tabasa Sarada, something like that. And that's how the chapter ends. Now, my first thoughts are like, it was nice for Boruto to finally get some relief, because after all that tragicness, it's sad. Boruto needed that hug. We finally got to see Sasuke, the flashback. I really wish we got to see more of Sasuke versus Koda and his army. That is one big disappointment for me, but like, it's a monthly chapter and Ikimoto can only do so much in a monthly chapter, and it's not like he's doing 70. He's only trying to fit this in like 40 to 50 pages. So we at least got to see the flashback. We can't complain about that. The Byakugo seal, which was talked about in like Boruto chapter 30 something, or I forgot, right before Jigen pulled up, they talked about it. The bro episode where Boruto called Karaki's bro in the manga. Mitsuki and Sada did talk about it, that Sada was going to ask her mom if it was related to karma. So maybe it is going to be related to karma. I'm actually hyped to see where that goes with Amado, Sakura, and Akebi. That was the most enticing part, because that's the biggest lore factor I've been waiting for a long time. Anyways, other than that, it was just the Shinju talking, Ada watching it, the flashback. We really got to see Boruto with the long hair. It was cool, but I like short hair Boruto better. Long hair would be too hard for the anime to draw, so I feel like this short hair would be easier for Boruto to draw. And as you saw from My Hero Academia Season 7, the animators ain't even trying over there in Bone Studio. They can't get the details down. And you know, when Boruto had the karma resonance, they didn't even draw that right in the Boruto anime. So it means when they get really detailed, it's hard for them to draw. So I'm kind of scared for that. So good thing they're keeping with the short hair. Anyway, other than that, good chapter overall. It was probably my favorite because I really wanted to see the Sasuke flashback so badly. And then we got a bit of lore about them going after Naruto, so it's really setting up two big fights. Anyway, let me know what you guys' thoughts on the spoilers are. Peace out and have a good night.